Hey, man, this your boy Pimpin, man. Hey, I'm in the apartment with Parlay. Hey,
Parlay, meet me at the apartment.
Yo, this your boy Parlay, and we live in DJ House Studios. And we in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments. I love my city. I love the A. I love Atlanta, everything about it. Only thing I love more than my city is the west side of my city. Shout out to Bankhead. Long live Swall, rest easy, shout it low, rest easy buddy, AKA We Fly. Listen, the shit that a nigga done in his lifestyle, in his lifetime, it's like a fucking movie. And back in the days when you was doing certain shit, if you didn't have nobody there to see you do that shit, or a credible person, then it's like he never really did that shit. Now they got all these cameras, so people catch everything, and everything is caught on camera, so you're able to see shit when it happen, and almost soon as it happened. But I say that to say, niggas was doing so much epic shit back then, we just didn't have no camera. What the hell you think would have happened if we had a camera back in the day when you had real J's in the projects? The shit that niggas used to have J's doing on a YouTube channel, nigga would have been went viral. You know what I'm saying? Whole projects. But we here now. And the only thing we can do is just keep building on your platform moving forward. But in our situation, it's kind of like, nah, because if you don't tell somebody about your history, they're going to erase you out the history. So we really just been speaking a lot about the times that we had and how we influenced the world, how we influenced the music game, how we influenced Bankhead, how we influenced people to be rappers and producers. And during all these times that we doing all this epic shit, from project epic shit to middle class epic shit to boss nigga epic shit, and we never had no cameras to record it. My next guest was there, and every time some motherfucking happened, he was there. And it's a pleasure to even have him on the show to be able to speak about some of these situations, because like I say, I think these times that we're gonna speak about today really set the future for what it is now. I don't know where the fuck music could be at if it wasn't for the shit that we fucking did. You know what I'm saying? It's my motherfucking brother. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this is the reason why I even really got into the music. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't never start trying to even be no fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? So I just let it welcome my brother, my homie, you know what I'm saying, my dog, my business partner, you know what I'm saying, my visionary. When we seen this shit long time ago, we seen this shit, we did this shit, we conquered this shit. My motherfucking brother, Pimpin.
that's hello. Hey, bro, you need to give yourself another bun for that shit.
What you talking about, man?
Yeah, what the fuck going on, nigga? You know how to pull up, man.
Doing a bit, man. Hey, listen. It's been a long fucking journey to where we at now.
We got so much shit.
Bro, it's been a long fucking journey, dog.
Back.
And I know, like, now how everybody be saying, like, niggas like, okay, well, how this happened, who this happened, this nigga did this, and then this nigga did this, and niggas, everybody want to feel like they was the reason something happened, and it's cool. Everybody who played a part in it is cool, but these niggas be trying to take credit for shit that we did.
Facts.
They be trying to take credit for shit that we started. They be trying to take credit for shit that we pioneered. They trying to take credit for the shit that we jumped out on the limb for and start pushing for. That don't mean that everything that's success for the whole hood came from us, but goddamn, if we wouldn't did what we did, this shit wouldn't be what it be.
Man, bro, niggas didn't do what we did, bro. On God, you feel what I'm saying? Because, like, first of all, niggas got to understand, bro. First, we fucked up the fashion industry with the white tees. You feel what I'm saying? And then we had niggas dance. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, I could say from 2000 motherfucking 4 all the way to 2010, nigga, the world looked like them Franchize boys, my nigga.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? But you know, you ask a nigga be like, nah, I ain't used to listen to a goddamn Franchize, boy. Well, you a goddamn lie, nigga. Everybody was in the motherfucking club, goddamn leaning and rocking. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit just be funny. That shit just be goddamn slick, kind of making me mad, bro. Cause it be some niggas be like, they created this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They created that.
Hey, man, the fuck wrong with these niggas, man? Hey, man, what the fuck wrong? Let me go up on these niggas.
You feel what I'm saying?
Man,
and like, even with the sound, bro, like a nigga try to say this nigga made the sound too. Like, first of all, bro, I was in the motherfucking studio by my motherfucking self making beats. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, now we're gonna put clarity on it because niggas understand. You know what I'm saying? Now, when niggas be saying that niggas made this sound, all right. K-Rap, and a lot of people say K-Rap was the one who like fathered this shit, all right, and K-Rap played a big success and a big part in this shit, but you didn't father this shit. Because being honest, and I'm going to say this right here, I don't give a fuck how nobody feel to say about it. If it wasn't the shit what Pimp was doing and the shit that we did, niggas wouldn't even be on Fruity Loops. Niggas wouldn't even be trying to be rappers or producers. We jumped that shit off. We got the deal and made niggas knew that shit was possible. You see what I'm saying? We had, like I like to tell niggas, bro, we had 3 hits out, 2 #1 singles out before anybody had 1 song out, bro.
Facts. And like I just said, niggas ain't do what we did, bro. We had niggas dressing like us. Them niggas were dressing like us too.
Fact.
You feel what I'm saying? So how can, you know what I'm saying, we inspired the world in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Pop your shit.
And shout out to that boy Hollywood, boy. I watched that interview, bro. You know, you one of the top shows I watch. You feel what I'm saying? And nigga said some real nigga shit. Nigga, we created a whole nother goddamn title in the motherfucking goddamn industry.
Genre. Genre. They gave us our own genre.
Like real shit, snap, goddamn. Like real shit. And it's a lot of niggas came before us. Way better than us. We ain't the best rappers, but niggas ain't do that.
Facts.
Niggas ain't do that.
Nah, facts. Niggas was rapping before us. Niggas was making beats before us. Why did it take when we came out for everybody to say, this is what I want to do now? We inspired that shit, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And what niggas don't know, this shit really got down, we had the college got down popping first.
Before we even got here.
Before we even came back. You feel what I'm saying? Fucking up talent shows. Got all these niggas riding around playing our shit, nigga. Like real shit, my nigga.
All the HBCUs.
You feel what I'm saying? And like that shit just crazy because like a lot of niggas don't know, like this man right here inspired me to goddamn really goddamn do this shit too. We inspired each other. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, when Allen Temple wasn't fucking with Born Home, nigga, I had to walk through. Remember that shit? Walk through Born Home to look for your ass, cause this nigga running around that motherfucker trapping like a motherfucker. Yeah. I'm trying to get this nigga to go to the shows, come to the studio. This nigga be like, boy, hold up, I'll be right back. It's
front don't back though, that boy. I'm gone, boy. I'm not finna go nowhere.
Real shit. I remember that the first time I really met Shouted Low, cause I walked through that motherfucker looking for your ass. That nigga would approach me like, bro, goddamn, who you is, nigga? I'm looking for goddamn Parlay. Another nigga like, oh, he looking for Pooh. He looking for Pooh. Oh, that nigga around now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that nigga low. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like this shit, like niggas don't know then what made us a perfect motherfucking combination because I was fine with this business shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You remember, like, I remember goddamn, we cut school, my nigga, and we were going to my apartment.
Okay, listen, let's break it down. I remember this shit.
Mama in prison now.
All right, so listen. All right, so we had Doug at school, all right? I used to sell weed, all right? Whole high school, I'm bunking, selling weed. Everybody said, like the bad weed around that motherfucker. And I was kind of like the go-to person for like street shit. I was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? So Pimp would say, come on. Okay, in 10th grade, I did a poem called Money. And the shit went crazy around the whole school. Mm-hmm. So now, and then everybody kept trying to get me to do music. You know what I'm saying? So Pimp was like, shit, hey man, goddamn, come on to the goddamn, to the apartment. I got the studio and shit in that motherfucker. I said, only way I go if you buy some weed for me. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Goddamn Pimp by the weed. We get in here. What kind of car you had to kill?
I had to kill.
He had to kill.
Black with the beat of that motherfucker.
That nigga had the house speaker. Remember the real house speaker with the wood box. He had the house speaker with the wood box in the motherfucking trunk on the amp.
Cause nigga fight with that technology, bro. Like, I got them just fucking around shit, breaking shit apart, just figuring shit out. Then I figured that shit out. So nigga, I had rigged my motherfucking car, had the whole motherfucking house shit in that motherfucker. I'm like, boy, that house shit be hard as a motherfucker. I'm gonna put this shit in the trunk. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna never open my trunk for nobody. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, yeah, man, we got
boom. So we go that motherfucker. I go in that bitch. You go in the temp. As soon as you go in the temp, we in the first parking lot to the right. Pimp got the apartment upstairs. This is during school hours, all right?
Yep.
So I walk in that motherfucker first time walking that bitch. As soon as you walk in that motherfucker, you see a desk. As soon as you come in the apartment, you see a desk. And it's a nigga sitting at the desk. My homie Nut. Shout out Lil Tony. Tony sitting in the motherfucker desk. Goddamn, them niggas doing all the phones.
Pimp wireless. Pimpin' wireless.
Goddamn, you want some phone, you want some necktail, want anything, want hook your shit up, wipe this motherfucker clean, all that shit right there. So they got it going. So Pimp be there playing
a whole business, motherfucker running while I'm at school. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Nah, that was.
I gotta tell them what I would do. Like, I had the whole hood with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker got there, come get a phone. It was basically like a burner, nigga. When that motherfucker cut off, nigga, you come fill the paperwork. I got niggas that are filling out paperwork and everything. Get new phone, you know what I'm saying? Like, real nigga shit. Like, get money out of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, I was the first one with the 2-ways, nigga.
I remember you had the 2-ways, the Timbs, the Joints, the Levi's. Man, y'all niggas be some hustling ass nigga. So, you know, like, so that's when me and Pimp relationship kind of really started, like that in 10th grade. Then end up in 11th grade, both of us end up playing varsity basketball.
Yep.
So before the basketball games, I used to be high as shit. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, I going to
wow, boy, that nigga used to be rolling, nigga. You talk about goddamn.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody else. That nigga was rolling before the game, but balling.
Yeah.
Out there tripping at the same time,
I used
balling.
to hit the hoop way back in high school. Like, nah, for real. I mean, nobody smoke weed. Yeah. I mean, I used to sit behind at practice.
Cause you try to get me to goddamn smoke. I'm like, nah, not before the game.
Shit,
like,
nigga, hit that motherfucker, boy.
This shit gonna make you ball, nigga.
Shit, I'm tell you, boy. hey, soon the Coke Corn, goddamn. Y'all let me know Coke Corn, goddamn it. Yep. So, Pimp used to be on the fucking locker. Then I used to do my song Money. And everybody used to sing that shit. Shit like it remind me of the movie Sunset Park. When them niggas in the locker room, goddamn, all the niggas rapping and shit. Yep. So you fast forward, we go through the season. 12th grade, Pimp ended up transferring, going to another school.
Going there?
He went to Thera.
Yep.
I failed some classes, so I had to go to night school, 12th grade, so I couldn't hoop. So my whole 12th grade year, I went to night school from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. So I didn't even see Pimp. Mm-hmm. Buddy and two of my homeboys from Born Home was like, hey, bro, you need to go to school after the summertime. Come on and go to college. I'm like, I ain't going. They're like, come on up there. So I ride up there with them. Boom. Goddamn. See some shit. I'm like, boy, this be a good little hustle. Sign up for school. Come back to school for orientation. So now every time I hear a beat, I'm rapping this song Money I got. So I'm rapping, I hear the beat playing. I'm walking down the boring dorm. I'm like, ooh, this shit hard as fuck. I'm like, ooh, shit. I follow this sound all the way in the dorm. I walk in the dorm, the door open. His back turned. I walk in that motherfucker, I'm like, yo, and turn around, it's fucking Pimp. Yep. He looking at me like, what the fuck you doing here? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm in college, nigga. Yep. The last nigga that you thought you would see, nigga, we in this bitch. Remember that song? He like, hell yeah, rap that shit. Then we record that motherfucker right down the spot, first day of school.
Right, but I'm gonna tell you how the shit that happened before you got there. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I got there, when I did orientation, I was like, man, this shit some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, like I was like, this shit some bullshit. So the first thing I hook up my computer, I ain't even unpack my clothes, and I was like, man, I'm finna make a beat. What kind of beat I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make that motherfucker Michael Myers. I'm gonna make that shit like on some motherfucking some hood shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I did that shit. Dun, 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 dun. And that shit just fucked me up. I was like, boy, that was God.
That was God.
That was God.
That was God, boy. Nigga, we getting that motherfucker. We got them. Pimp had the long ass mic. Yep. He wrapped that motherfucker around the light, and that bitch was hanging down like a motherfucking boxing ring. Yep. And then the program that we had to record on didn't have no punch in, so you couldn't punch in.
We had to record that motherfucker
all the way through. So if I get to the end and the last bar, if I fuck up the last bar, I got to do all that shit over again.
That motherfucker was like an 8-track.
like motherfucker like an 8-track.
That motherfucker, you got it. Nigga, hit that button, nigga, you fuck up. It's
over with.
You got to start all
the way over with from the top.
Hey, but you did that shit, though.
Nah, for real. And that shit was just crazy. Then we recorded music. Linked up with my homie Chrome. He was up there. We built the group 316. And the reason we called the group 316 was because everybody who was from Atlanta, who went to school up there, was from zone 1, 3, and 6. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of put that together, and shit, we started doing mixtapes and shit, and started performing them.
So let me ask you this, because I don't really know why y'all, because you know I left before y'all. I'm going to tell you why.
First semester.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you why I left, but I don't really know why y'all left. The reason I left that motherfucker because it was a motherfucking snowstorm.
I remember.
Or some shit. And then they were like, we had to leave the school.
I remember.
And we had to go to like a church or some shit. But the church wasn't no motherfucking church. That motherfucker was like a space in a shopping plaza. You feel what I'm saying?
I went to Meat House.
Man,
you know Meat, don't it? I went to Meat House.
Man, listen, so these niggas that left me, you feel what I'm saying? Nah, y'all didn't go to no Meat House. Y'all niggas jumped in Buddy Chevy, they got the fuck off. That what it was. Y'all left.
Now we stayed in the snowstorm.
Y'all stayed through the
storm?
storm?
Yeah, because it was like 2 days.
Well, I thought y'all had left, forgot the fuck off. So shit, nigga, I'm in that motherfucker. I probably stayed in that motherfucker probably like an hour. I say, fuck this shit. It's over for me. It's over with for me, goddamn. I ain't in school no more. Nigga, I went and got my goddamn computer. That's it. Went straight to the Greyhound station. Had the little chocolate bitch who goddamn like me.
I remember.
Had her take me to the goddamn bus station, and it was over with, goddamn. You feel me?
Well, I was finna say, when you came home and started back recording,
that's when I got with Jizzle.
That's when you linked up with Jizzle. Mm-hmm. How did you and Jizzle actually link up and be like, come on, I need you to come start recording?
So what happened, like I had already started, like when I went to Thera, I started recording. I started fucking with Jizzle. You feel what I'm saying? I figured out how to record the shit, and we record a song called Pocket on Zero. You know what I'm saying? And then I had went to school. That's how when I got there, I already had the shit already ready. You feel what I'm saying? But when I got back, shit, a nigga goddamn went to my mama house, and shit, my mama got like, shit, nigga, you ain't going back to school. You gotta get the fuck up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, I ain't going back to school. Fuck it. So shit, that's when I linked up with Mario mama, and she linked me with Apartment in the Temp. You feel what I'm saying? So once I got that motherfucker, I was like, shit, they gonna be the studio.
You'll be in there 3140?
I think so. But I was like, they were gonna be the studio. You feel what I'm saying? So Jill started coming up there. We started recording. Then Peanut started coming around and started recording him. So we just making songs and shit. Then DJ Yola started coming up there too. So we just making songs, boom, 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 boom. And then when y'all got in y'all situation, and y'all came back. You feel what I'm saying? And that's when everything just popped out. But when you came back, you already had that shit already structured. You like, shit, bro, we gonna goddamn do this song right here.
Yep.
Cause we already had the music. We just got there and they had no plan to really do it. You know what I'm saying?
Then we got down, came back, then that was the end of 2002. End of 2002, that's when we recorded Money. You didn't come back in that December. That winter break we came back, and I started going to the Pool Palace. Because Pool Palace had just got the Bankhead. I started going to the Pool Palace. And I started performing that song. But by then, the song was already known. Then niggas found out it was me who had the song. Then I went back to school. I went back to school after the spring break.
And it's Money.
And it's Money. When I came back that summertime from fucking college in 2003, man, Money was the hottest song on the East, West, and the South. Every fucking project in Atlanta, man, Pool Palace might play that motherfucker 10 times in the night, boy. Literally. So, boom, that go on. So, when we come home.
Nah, we home. We home already.
Nah, it was spring break.
Y'all there.
Nah, we at school. It was spring break. We came back for spring. When we came back that summertime. That summertime when we came back, we had the buzz going with White T and shit, all right? Tori had the studio at Temp Town.
Right.
We got back. Yola had done recorded. I ain't gonna let up.
See, you weren't even there yet. So, man, but we got to say why we was at that motherfucker, too, though. You feel what I'm saying? Because, shit, I think it was some niggas you had or something. Somebody came up through the motherfucking studio. They ain't steal nothing but the motherfucking computer.
Show down did.
You feel what I'm saying?
Show
they ain't steal nothing but the computer.
Show down did.
So I told you, like, bro, I know who got it. So you got down to Same night, you bring the monitor back.
Yeah.
But you ain't get the box.
I ain't get the box.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, we can't do nothing. We did just the monitor. So he like, shit, I'll be back. So the next day, that's when we went to Temp Time. And I downloaded that shit on Fruit Loops on the motherfucking computer. Goddamn, started making the white tea beat.
Who the fuck I got the? Who the fuck it was?
Who
I got the computer back from?
I don't remember. But I think it was some niggas that probably came up there, which you already knew, like, man, I know these niggas ain't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But that's how we end up at Temp Time. Because we like, shit, we got to keep this shit going. And shit, we were making the white tea beat, right? Boom. And then when you came up there, you had just goddamn beat the trap down. You were talking all that crazy shit. Like, buddy, y'all nigga, man, nigga, I got this motherfucking throwback on. I just spent motherfucking 700, nigga. This, that, woo, woo, woo. And that what led to that shit.
And Buddy said, shit, we need to make a song about a white t-shirt because everybody wear white t-shirt. What you got up under your throwback?
Facts.
And I went on, because first, somebody was supposed to use the white tee beat to make a song.
Now, we were finna make a song. We already had a song for that beat.
And now I came in, I took the beat, wrote white tee hook, we came back and recorded that motherfucker.
And that shit was just funny here because we was in that motherfucker like some real temptation, bro. Because we ain't really, you know what I'm saying? How that nigga had the studio set up. We had that motherfucker all together, goddamn.
Facts. All
rapping
in the
that
booth
shit.
Like a motherfucker.
And I was like, man, I'm finna do me a verse. Fuck that. Because I wasn't really trying to rap.
Pimp wasn't trying to rap. It was, see, originally, when we started out, what it was is, all right, Pimp was going to be like Manny Fresh.
Yep.
I was going to be like Baby.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When Jizzle came, goddamn it, then I told Buddy was my roommate, and Buddy was one of the reasons why I came to college. He was just like, bro, you ain't doing shit anyway. So I was like, since you made me come to school and I'm rapping, you got to rap too. That's how Buddy got there. But we wasn't a group. We was more like Wu-Tang.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We was more like Wu-Tang. Just, you know what I'm saying, a crew of niggas, and we were a crew. We didn't have no name.
None of that
They had
shit.
none of that shit. We were just recording music. You know what I'm saying? So after we do that summertime, I was getting shows booked for my song Money. So we would go and we would perform the song, and we'll do 3 songs. We'll do a song called We in the A, and it had all us on it. Mm-hmm. We'll do White Tee, and then we'll do Money last. You know what I'm saying? We did that shit at all the fucking hood clubs in Atlanta. I go back to school.
Had that shit.
I go back to school in 2003, first semester of my sophomore year. Get into a fight, I come back. When I come back, Money is still the hottest song in the club, like #1 song everywhere. But White Tee is starting to fucking like pick up real fast. But you know, at the time, we don't really understand what's going on. All right. Yeah. So I come home. So now we recording. When I come home from school, I start selling 2 for $5s. Yep. 2 nicks for $5. That's how I really got known.
Nigga, your ass was wild, bro.
Yeah, I was.
This nigga was wild, bro. I remember that nigga picked me up and the motherfucker stole the car, right? We rhyme. Didn't tell me the car motherfucker stolen. You feel what I'm saying? Boom, that nigga just hit that motherfucker. Boom. Remember that shit, bro? Nigga hit that motherfucker, turn that motherfucker, and jump out. We looking at nigga like, man, bro, stop playing, bro. You tripping, bro. Then nigga, get the fuck out the car, nigga. Get the fuck out the car. Remember that shit right there on Bankhead?
Nah, we wasn't in stole the car. We was in my
nigga, that was a J car. You like nigga report that motherfucker stole.
Nah, what you talking about is, I know what you talking about. You talking about we was in my Ford Explorer. We was in my Ford Explorer.
Yup, we down.
And you remember, goddamn it, the back window didn't roll down. The passenger side window didn't roll down. The back door, you couldn't open the back door, check in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You couldn't pull the thing down to open the door from the inside. You had to roll the window down, open from the back side. We was leaving Crucial, and we was on the way to the east side of the club, and we was trying to make it there. And we leaving Crucial, and we driving trying to make it there, and I went around that fucking bus, and goddamn, when I went around that bus, police got behind me. He seen me. He came behind me. And I turned down Baker Road.
We was leaving Crucial.
I know.
We had to be leaving.
No, we was leaving Crucial, going to 20, going toward Dub.
Yeah,
because I made it right on Baker Road. And I turned my lights off.
And you jumped out.
And I turned my lights off, and I ran, I jumped out. Y'all thought I was bullshit.
Yeah.
And then y'all seen that police got there pull up.
Yeah, that nigga went the other way. We got there. Get your ass back in. Nigga, get your ass back in.
I jumped back in, pulled out.
Yeah, pulled the fuck out. I'm like, man, this nigga here wild as a motherfucker, bro.
Nah, we used to be, that's why I say, man, niggas used to really have some real fucking episodes. Like, niggas used to really be on some shit back then.
Everything happened for a reason, though, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. I remember I come to the temp and goddamn hood might be hot. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm finna do some music, man. Pull up on Pimp, be doing music. The nigga be coming in there, y'all got some weed. I start selling that weed in that motherfucker. Them niggas running through that weed. I start saying, shh, boy, I'm going home, boy. About 8 of us running to the car. Shit, I did, motherfucker. I ain't gotta do nothing. I just send that motherfucker route. I said, fuck this, bro. I'm going to the temp. Shit, me, everybody start saying, where you at? Boy, I'm in the temp, boy. I ain't even going home no more, boy. Me in the temp. Where you at, bro? Hey, pull up in the temp, boy. Pull on the hill. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was crazy, bro. Shout out Joe Blow, goddamn.
Found him.
10, everybody who goddamn, you know, participating, goddamn, fucking with us, goddamn, doing our little run. I remember, we gotta tell some of these tour stories too, though. You feel what I'm saying? Cause boy, we had some crazy ass moments on this motherfucker, ain't it?
Tour. I'm tour. I'm finna give you a slot crazy tour. All right. Mm-hmm. We on tour. It's Bow Wow. No, it ain't Bow Wow.
It's Lil Wayne.
No, it's Chris Brown, Neo, Lil Wayne, Joel Santana, and us on the tour. All right. Our DJ Southern Bread.
Oh man.
All right. Southern Bread bring this gun on the bus that you load the pellets in, like the little pellets, like BBs, but they ain't copper like BBs, but they pellets, like plastic pellets. You can load that bitch. So I Pimp to I was a little wild. So I done got the gun. So I'm at the back of the tour bus, and the tour bus is like you come in, you got the living room part.
Oh man.
Then you go through the doors, you got all the bunk the beds and shit. Then you go through another door, and it's like a living room. So I'm sitting in the living room, I got all the doors open, and every time somebody come on the bus, I was shooting them with the BB gun.
Just sit right there, shoot.
You know what I'm saying? So then nobody want to get on the bus. So now I'm done. I'm chilling. I done did enough for it. I'm sitting in the front by the living room. Nigga Southern come, he walked by, and nigga snatched the gun out my lap. All right, man. You disrespectful as fuck, bro. I ain't put that shit back on my lap, bro. Only thing you do is add me for your shit, right?
This nigga lock up the whole bus. Got the goddamn security at the front door. Like, nigga, don't let nobody on. Don't let nobody on the bus. Boy, nigga, what you mean?
Nah, fuck that.
Like, you sure you want to go on that motherfucker?
Hey, shout out to fucking Big Zeke. Rest easy, Big Zeke. You know what I'm saying? Man, for real, dog.
See what's going on. Man, that's...
Nah, so, see, I'm telling you what happened. This what happened. So I tell you, give me the gun back. He don't want to give me the gun back, all right? I was a young nigga, so I'm trying to get the gun back from him. So we wrestling. So he done hit the gun. Now I don't know where the gun at. Now I'm feeling stupid as fuck. No, the BB gun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling stupid as fuck now. So I'm like, so now I'm getting mad and shit. So it's a situation had transpired where when we first went on tour, 10 little niggas was like our young crew. We just told everybody to come on. Mm-hmm. Come on. We don't give a fuck if you got no clothes, shoes, and nothing. Just come on.
Yeah, about 30 niggas on one.
It was 17.
17?
17 niggas. But you gotta think, it's 17 little homies on the bus. It's us 4. We got Flow Master with us. You know what I'm saying? Because they are dancers. They do all the dancing and shit. It's 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Then we got 2 managers, O and Chico.
And I had a whole bag on that motherfucker. Nigga didn't even know I had that
Facts.
motherfucker. Nigga like, well, how Pimp keep getting
weed?
Nigga, don't worry about it.
I'll
Nigga,
tell you.
we smoking.
Yeah,
Nigga, let go.
Smoking like a motherfucker. And then we ain't had nothing but 12 bunks.
Yeah.
So we get word that somebody say that people got to get off the bus. So our manager Ida, you know what I'm saying, TL, rest easy TL too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was like, somebody got to get off the bus. I spaz out. Who paying for this fucking bus? Who the fuck, nigga? We just paid $80,000 for this bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck if we sleep. I don't give a fuck nigga sleep on the floor. Long as nigga cool with it, we don't give a fuck. So all the little homies took the bunks. So the Flow Master didn't have no bunks. Southern Bread didn't have no bunks. Nobody had no bunks but us and the little homies. So I thought that Southern Bread had done told that he ain't had no bunk.
I remember.
So I had done got mad now. So now I'm shooting this boy Southern Bread with the damn BB. I fuck with Southern Bread to this day. Southern Bread got buff on their ass after this shit though. Southern Bread nigga ain't doing that shit no more. Southern Bread got, but shout out that boy Southern Bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Now that shit was crazy as hell.
Hey, nah, that was crazy, but it's all cool though.
I fired his ass up too.
Hey.
Pick him up, nigga. If y'all don't pick them bitches up, nigga, I'm gonna shoot y'all nigga too. Nigga, give me them BB. Little young wild nigga.
Boy, back in the day, Parlay, you were wild, my nigga.
What you had? Give me a toy story. Give me one of yours.
Shit, nigga. Let me think, goddamn. It's so many of them motherfuckers. Cause nigga, we were doing all type of shit, nigga. I remember goddamn going in a hotel, nigga. Boy, that boy CB, this nigga got a whole motherfucking line at his hotel, goddamn dope. Number bitches.
Little young CB.
Boy, that nigga was going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with CB. Shout out that boy CB, man.
Shit like that. It was
my favorite R&B singer, man.
It was just shit like that. Shout out that boy JD too, cause shit, you know, JD was a visionary too to put us on goddamn the shit with Bow Wow. You feel what I'm saying? The Scream tour.
And now let me ask you this.
That was the first one.
No, the Scream tour was the first tour.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Do you remember doing that shit when we did White Tee at the Jay-Z concert when they did the it was Jay-Z and R. Kelly doing the shit?
And when was in New York?
Nah, we was here in Atlanta because we went up there with JD and the security goddamn nigga, the big goddamn Russian nigga, jacked my ass up because he didn't know who I was.
Yes.
You remember that shit?
I remember that shit.
You feel me? So I got there going backstage. So I got there. I don't know. Somebody got there. I ain't see the whole song. So
We got through. You was the last person coming
Yeah,
through. We was like, hold on, no, he with us.
Yeah, so I started to look. So the Russian nigga let y'all through. Soon I go up there, that nigga picked my ass up. Like, nigga, I'm like, hold up, my friend. Hold up. Y'all nigga like, yeah. JD said he don't remember that shit.
For real.
Man, that was the first goddamn just big shit we did. Nigga don't know we touched stage with Jay-Z and goddamn R. Kelly, man. You know what I mean?
And we did Hot 97.
Oh yeah, that shit.
That's when this shit was epic to do this shit.
I think that was our biggest crowd.
And they fucked it with us. You know, you in the South, you go to New York, then we dancing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We partying. You ain't thinking that they shit, boy, they were rocking with us.
Nigga, the crowd look like 2K. You know how the crowd be goddamn? They motherfuckers just look. You can't tell who the fuck, who. Yeah, goddamn.
Nah,
that
for
shit
real.
was stupid.
Tell us about how we linked up with JD and how important JD was to the success of our career too.
Well, shit, like JD basically was goddamn. He was the nitro for the car. You feel what I'm saying? Cause we was already hot before we met JD. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, JD, he was in that lineup when we had White Tee. He was in that lineup. He was the first nigga called too. I remember
he did the remix.
Yeah. Now I'm talking about he called trying to sign us before Universal.
Oh, for
you know
real?
what I'm saying? Cause I remember that shit, nigga. I'm in the apartment, goddamn, nigga call, hey man, what's happening, man? Hey man, this JD. I like this who? He like this Jermaine Dupri. Shit, what y'all boy want? Goddamn, we need to keep this shit in Atlanta. That's exactly what the nigga tell.
Yeah, I remember. I know what you talking about. What that boy Fathead said.
Fathead and goddamn, he with me. This nigga right behind me. He said, tell that nigga $1 million. I'm like, nigga, that's too much, bro. Like, nigga, and what do we worth more than that, bro? Like, hey, JD, bro, let me goddamn get with the boy, bro. I'm gonna call you back, bro. I goddamn figure this shit out, bro. He like, yeah, man, let me know. I'm like, shit. Bro.
What that boy Fat said, Pimp?
That nigga said, boy, tell that nigga $1 million. That's exactly how that nigga said.
And I can picture that. I can picture you saying that.
You know,
shit
Fathead, that's just how that nigga talk. Like, that nigga talk smooth as a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, and if you do what you need to do, you feel me?
Nah, JD did the remix of White Tee.
Yeah, so he did the remix to White Tee, right? And, you know, it picked up a little bit, but it ain't really just catch the people, you know, ear, right? So we had the situation with, I think they like because, you know, they weren't fucking with us. And like I say, I think it was just
Universal dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Universal signed us. But I'm gonna tell you this too. It fought to us. All right. When we first got the deals, it was Atlantic and it was Universal really trying to do.
They were the highest bid.
Yes. Atlantic was trying to give us 500,000, but they wanted to give us 250,000
up front.
Oh no, they wanted to give us 250,000 for the album, and they wanted to use 250,000 for promotion. And we were like, shit, hell no. Universal said they would give us 425,000 cash, and they would give it to us, and we could control what we wanted to do.
Now they gave us the whole 5.
No, they didn't. They didn't. They gave us the whole 5, but we didn't get the whole 5. 75 went. Right. The 75 went to the. 75 went to the promotion that we was already doing. For White Tea and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up getting the 425,000. I think we were the first group to get the whole budget. Like the label didn't control our budget.
Nah, we had that motherfucker.
We spent what we wanted to spend
out
that
motherfucker.
Crazy
with that motherfucker. we knew we were gonna spend how much we spent? About 14,000 on the album.
We spent about, I think we spent 24,000 total.
Listen, bro, we out on the road, nigga. That's when the motherfucking Magnums first came out, nigga. Them Dodge Magnums.
Facts.
Nigga, we on the road throwing motherfucking money at each other at the car.
Just firecrackers.
All type of shit.
We used to be changing seats. One nigga would be driving, and goddamn we'll change seats. But we used to be wilding.
Man, that shit was crazy.
We used to be wilding. I can only imagine phone like that. Oh, I can only imagine that shit what we would have been then. We went super viral.
Yeah, but when goddamn Universal dropped the ball, it was like shit. We had I think they liked me. Then when JD called, boom. He like, I want to do a real goddamn remix. But see, we thought he was just gonna get on that motherfucker. We didn't think he was gonna do that shit with goddamn
Bow Wow and Brat.
With Bow Wow and Brat.
Nah.
So when we first got it back, it was like he didn't even let her hear it. He was like, shit, y'all gonna hear it when we play it on the radio.
Facts.
Yeah, so we go to the radio station, nigga play that motherfucker, nigga. We in that motherfucker like, oh shit, boy, we out of here. I think like the next month we shot the video.
Facts, because JD asked us what was our situation. We were like, they ain't doing that. And he was like, call and see about it. And we called Universal and asked for a release, and they gave us a release, which is that simple. Then he played that, and he said he was going to put, I think, Like Me remix on his album that he had for Virgin, Young Fly Flashy, Volume 2.
Yep, but it was so crazy too, though, bro, because it's like the day we shot that video, right, the day we had to fly out, you know, a nigga got put out the apartment in the tent. You know what I'm saying? Not because a nigga didn't pay the rent. Like, after we did White Tea, a nigga stayed in the tent.
Nigga stayed in the tent the whole deal.
Cause we were like, shit, we got this vibe in this motherfucker. Shit, nigga, everybody out here fuck with us, nigga. We gonna stay in the hood with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But the rent office, they came back with some shit like, oh, you supplying the hood, goddamn, with the work. Well, I'm gonna tell you why that happened, nigga. I'm in that motherfucker goddamn apartment one day. Me and Fathead lead. So you know the people do got like inspections and shit, right? So this nigga goddamn, I'm in that motherfucker sleep. He told me they coming, so I hear the folk come in, boom, I shut the door of the room, boom. They come in that motherfucker. I hear him looking around. I just hear the bitch say, oh my God, is that a pound? Then walk out the door, boom. I call Faye and say, bro, you left a pound out in the motherfucking apartment, bro. You tripping, bro. What the fuck wrong with you? Stop down, nephew. Ain't nothing but an ounce. I like, bro, why you leave an ounce, bro? You know them folk goddamn
if you know they coming.
So, boom. Couple months later, I'm thinking these folk bullshit. These folk come on the same day of time to shoot the video. Boom. So I wake up, boom, Marsh at the door. Nigga pull everything about that motherfucker. Boom. So I goddamn go get the U-Haul. You know, goddamn Mon Duke stayed in the tent too. So I just got the U-Haul, put everything, park the U-Haul at Mon Duke house, go to the airport, shoot the video. I don't even think I told y'all nigga that shit.
Nope.
I mean, that motherfucker like, shit, fuck that. We shooting the video. Shit, it's on, nigga. They finna goddamn get that money after this shit. So that's why I went, when I got back, and shit goddamn got the rolling, that's when I goddamn bought the house. I just went and bought the house. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas don't know that. So that's how big that shit was with JD coming in now, you know what I'm saying, helping us with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga too, cause we still fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, shout out to JD. And then this is the thing that I want people to really understand and know about JD and about this situation. Us as the Franchize Boyz has never had a physical contract with So Def.
Never.
We've never been signed to So Def.
Never.
JD didn't say, oh, I'm putting y'all on here, so I got to get a piece of it. You know what I'm saying? JD was the president of Urban, and he put us in the situation and stood behind us. And if it wasn't for JD,
And he ain't
we
have
wouldn't
to
be
do
who
that
we
shit.
are.
Yeah, he ain't have to do that.
Yeah, we
shit.
wouldn't be
He
who
ain't
we
need
are.
that.
We wouldn't be who we are if it wasn't for JD. I can honestly say that.
I totally
You know what
agree.
I'm saying? So definitely shout out to JD, you know what I'm saying, for keeping it real and continue to keep fucking with us. Even after our platinum album, we go platinum. You know what I'm saying? We go few platinum on ringtones, two number one singles back to back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The only group to have 2 number one singles back to back.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We do these things. Hold on, I added this too. And we got 3 number one singles. The only groups that have more number one singles than the Franchize Boyz is Outkast and Beastie Boys.
Facts.
The only groups in the history of hip hop that
man,
got more number one singles than Franchize Boyz is Outkast and the Beastie Boys.
A lot of your favorite rappers don't even got 1 number one.
Facts. It ain't a lot of people with platinum albums either.
We got how many?
One, we got a platinum album.
No, I said how many number ones we got total?
3.
Say it again.
3.
Get that motherfucker a bomb, nigga. Real shit, man. Still on the white tee. Still getting money, nigga. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, JD's put us in position to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him definitely, man.
Right.
Fast forward, so we got all the success. Mm-hmm. Then JD leave. JD tried to get us, but they wanted $3 million for us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then I think our next album budget was supposed to be like $1.5 million. And it was just too much. But even when JD left and went to Def Jam, he was still fucking with us. You see what I'm saying? Still fucking with us. So definitely shout out to him. So now listen, let's fast forward it. All right. So now we there. Virgin done merged with Capital. Mm-hmm. Now it became Capital. A lot of people done move. Ronnie Johnson comes in. Now we working on our album. What album we working on then?
It's
Our World, Our Way.
Our World,
Our World, Our Way. You know what I'm saying? We get approved for a budget to do a movie called The White Tee Game. Mm-hmm. But we was going to incorporate music into the movie, the actual soundtrack music into the movie. Mm-hmm. Ronnie ended up dying, and it just seemed like, and then you tell me your opinion from this, it seems like after Ronnie died, it just seemed like everything just like fell, like just fell out the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, because it was like the label, they didn't know which direction to go. You feel what I'm saying? And then like us, we wasn't really inspired to make the dance music like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Cause like a lot of people don't know, but we had to fight for this shit, like real nigga shit. Like nigga, every time we used to go to the club, sometimes we had to whoop a nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of niggas thought we were just some old little niggas making an old fun song type shit, but a lot of niggas don't know when you listen to these songs, nigga, these street nigga songs. Like nigga, we talking about I slang, I bang in my motherfucking white tee. You feel what I'm saying? If you really just listen to what the fuck what I'm saying and shit, lean with the rock with it, shit, nigga, y'all nigga talking about goddamn whipping up dope, real talk.
What? How do you feel about us not being in the trap museum, White Tee?
I feel a certain kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like we had a big influence on the city, and we you know what I'm saying? We helped put our city on the map as well because we made it okay to make a white tee.
But see, they say it's because white tee ain't trap music.
But how? When the whole white tee song is talking about trap shit.
That's it.
Like real nigga shit. Like we talking about being
Trapping.
In the trap.
That's
like
it.
listen to that shit.
I slang in my white tee. I bang in my white tee.
Yes.
Serve fiends in my white tee.
But you know, it just because you know we created a lane with the dance too. So it's like, oh, them some dancing niggas. So niggas forget that part right there. Just like the money. You talking about nothing but some real nigga shit, what you did in the trap. That's a straight trap song. One of the first ones. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, I think because they ain't get that big of a recognition, motherfucker just, you know, push it to the side. Like it ain't happen. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Tip, man.
But
hey, man, you got to put that shit up in the trap museum,
but
dog.
I fought with Tip.
That's my dog. I'm just telling them, though. I'm just telling them that it deserves to be in there. What's the argument?
Absolutely.
What's the argument?
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't mad. Nigga could have been went, hey, goddamn, we supposed to goddamn what the fuck going on? And we just speaking on because we here right now.
And
you know
we from the west side too. Like, born and raised in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, we from this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like shit'll happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? Once they get the recognition, you know. So it is what it is, man. I ain't tripping on that shit.
So boom, we do it. Capital don't really know what to do. They fumble the ball. I end up talking to a person at Koch because I was trying to get some solo deal shit going on. So and they was like, what's going on with the franchise was? I'm like, I don't know. Ronnie died. We just kind of in limbo right now.
Yeah.
So then I hit Leote, and that's how we linked up. That's how I got Capital to link up with Koch. Because remember our last album dropped with Koch. Yeah. Koch distributed our last album. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think that was in like 2008. Like 2008. You know what I'm saying? It was our third album. You know what I'm saying? Then after then, it just seemed like shit just started just moving.
That shit just, yeah. It was
what, how do you feel about, why do you think that we let the shit die down too? What part do you think happened why we should stop moving forward and pushing with what we had built?
I think to me, because everybody started going in their own separate direction. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you had the 10 going on, you know, I was still pushing the franchise shit. Jizzle had
You never stopped pushing that shit.
Yeah, Jizzle had the gutter entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I'm seeing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't really giving the franchise shit that same energy like they giving their own shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what really just like, damn. But I always believe shit will goddamn will pick up, but shit, the music wasn't the same. Like, niggas weren't giving that hard verse that they'll normally do, but they'll get that hard verse on they shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, shit, I knew it right then and there. It was like, man, this shit over with, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
See, I'm gonna tell you as me as a, but you know, shit, I been trying to quit the group about 3 times.
Yeah.
About 3 times. Fuck that rap shit. I ain't with this shit, goddamn. But for me, I think for me it was that the type of music I want to make, I know I can't make with all of us as a group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you got to think at the time, for me, I'm seeing all these niggas get on talking street shit, and these niggas that I don't bump with before, and they ain't really like this shit they talking about. Yeah. So I'm feeling like, how the fuck these niggas like this nigga? So now I'm going through the shit like, damn, you know what? I ain't even dancing no more. I don't even want to dance. I ain't doing no. I remember Pimp used to call me. I said, Pimp, I ain't doing no shows because I ain't doing no dancing. So
yeah, and I'm gonna tell you to add to that, where like when you got caught up with the case, and I started spending time with them, I'm like, damn, I already see. You know what I'm saying? Cause like niggas don't know. Like, I remember being on a plane with this nigga, bro, and them folk wait till everybody get off. Them folk got down right there in the front. Shit, shout to go through the back, boom, boom, whoop, whoop. And after that shit, with you being locked up, and it was like, it was a
yeah, it was see, this department. So we gotta speak about it. When you speak about it, we gotta speak about it because this department, we can't talk about a situation without letting the viewers understand what we talking about. That's why this is department. So I get in a situation, and we go to Bahamas.
Jamaica. I went to Jamaica.
Went to Jamaica. Everybody saying, Parlay, don't go. Don't go.
Yeah.
Don't go. They looking for you.
We had to do MTV Jamaica.
Yeah. Don't go. They looking for you. Don't go. It was the summit, the DJ summit.
Yeah.
Don't go. So boom. I said, fuck this shit. Tell me how I come in the airport, Pimp.
Man, listen. I ain't even recognize this nigga. So this nigga that took all his motherfucking dreads up in the hat like I got my hat. Walked right past me first. He walked past me to test the shit. So I got there, boom. I'm on there looking at the bitch, you know what I mean? He walked past me, got there. I'm like, damn, that nigga look like Parlay. Got there. Keep moving. Pimp. Hell nah, boy, your ass five. Boy, your ass crazy hell, nigga.
I ain't never been confident. Go, fuck this shit.
Oh, man,
So I go on the way back, you know what I'm saying? The police, marshals, all them there, they get me. You know what I'm saying?
They were deep, too.
Yeah. They came in, this was in 2005, that's when they locked me up for my murder charge. You know what I'm saying? They came and got me, you know what I'm saying, took me down, so I stayed gone. You know, I stayed gone for 5 weeks. I was locked up for 5 weeks, God bless. And goddamn, them niggas were wilding on the road. Jizzle got there. Jizzle said, fuck that, I'm Parlay too. What Jizzle used to be doing?
Love to rap the verse.
Hey, you talking about y'all playing, man.
Shout
Y'all
out to
playing.
Jill.
So you know, in them times, for me, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, that was I was kind of going through. But the thing about me, even in the situation, I was always transparent to what I was going to do and what I wasn't going to do. Hey, Pimp, I ain't doing that shit. Y'all go. Don't worry about it. I'll be all right.
But then I knew it was kind of old with too when you got down when you did that song with Lil Wayne too. I like, boy, this nigga got a song with Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne, he the hottest right now.
He the hottest shit in the world.
This nigga the hottest right now. He got a song with. I was like, oh yeah, it's over with. This nigga ain't,
right up on me too.
This nigga ain't fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? It's over with.
Shit,
like
shit,
real nigga,
me.
I felt. I like, boy, this nigga ain't fucking with us. Like people don't know. Nigga, I made a diss song on this nigga ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like real nigga shit. But
Listen. So
hold on, wait. When I made that motherfucker though, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't on no like dissing this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was just really just telling nigga goddamn how I feel about this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I called that motherfucker.
one monkey don't start no show.
One monkey don't start no show. You feel what I'm
Does
saying?
it? So after this shit transpired, with these time we talking about. So now I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm thugging. I'm doing all kind of shit. I got Jury song called Jury Ride. I'm really on some hardcore thugging shit in the music. Cause I'm just like, but niggas ain't living like me. I just got to show
on your
niggas.
solo shit. You like,
know what I'm
fuck that
saying?
shit.
So, but they still doing the group shit. Know what I'm saying? So, goddamn, it was Nut. Nut hit me. Nut say, hey, Parlay. Shit. I be lame in here if I don't tell you that. Shit, but them nigga got a song talking about your ass. I like, what song? I like, talking about who? You know what I'm saying? See, you gotta think, at this time in music is music.
Yeah.
So diss songs was like real diss songs.
Yeah.
Now these niggas diss each other. Nah, it getting real, but it getting back real now. But back then it was real.
Yeah. But see, when we made the motherfucker, like I said, goddamn, I was just saying how I felt. Jizzle heard the song, and Jizzle went in. You feel what I'm saying? I would keep it real in my head. I was like, boy, that nigga gonna beat Jizzle ass, boy. Like,
shit, it got down through him a few goddamn.
nah, Buddy didn't get on it. It was just me and Jizzle.
Just you and Jizzle.
Yep.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah.
And got he called me, and I called them niggas the studio they recorded. Who they were? Pimpin Goldie.
Dollar and Gold.
Dollar and Goldie. I called to the studio. I said, nigga, if y'all let the nigga copy a fucking CD up there, bitch, I'ma shut that motherfucker down, nigga.
I don't know.
Parlay ain't got shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. They record that shit at y'all studio, nigga. So I'm telling you this right now. You better tell them nigga you better erase it out the computer. You better erase it out the fucking computer. You gonna be that nigga like, hey man, I'm calling you boy, man. Pimp, they were like, man, nah, it ain't Pimp like it ain't no diss. I like, fuck that shit. Hell no.
Nah, cause I was on the way to the studio. This what happened, goddamn, cause Peanut, he called me. I'm leaving out the house, goddamn. Boom. I jump in the car. I'm on the way to the studio. Then he say, goddamn, what's up, Pimp? Where you at? I'm like, shit, goddamn, I'm on the way to the studio. What's up? He like, shit, goddamn, you might as well pull up right now. I'm like, why? Like, shit, that boy Parlay up here. I'm like, shit, he heard the song? He like, shit, he about to. I like, shit, so what? Shit, goddamn, we were chopping up. Shit, we fight, whatever, you know what I'm saying? What? He like, shit, nah, goddamn, Pimp, just chill out for a second, bro. I'm gonna call you and let you know. Woo. Then you goddamn, I think you hit me right after that. Like, shit. I fought with your verse, but that nigga Jill, I'm gonna beat that nigga ass. You said it just like that. I like, damn, bro. Yeah, I think got there with that. After that shit, that was shit really fell apart. Got there because you see them niggas got there for a couple years out of that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And this for me, this was the reason for my disconnect with niggas. You know what I'm saying. When I shot the movie The Trap, you know what I'm saying? At the time, all the 10 little niggas was in the 9. You know what I'm saying? Got the spot in the back. Mm-hmm. Buddy used to go out there all the time fuck with them niggas.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then Jizzle used to be with me around LGM. You know what I'm saying? We used to be moving around, pull up in the 9. You know what I'm saying? So when I wrote the movie, I just wrote the movie. So when I started giving out roles, to niggas who I know who can act that role. Like, this how this nigga is for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't necessarily have no role for the group because it was on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is goddamn hustlers and finessers and, you know, niggas want to know that shit.
Right.
So I was like, shit, All right, but y'all could be in the movie. Buddy and Jizzle didn't say nothing. You said, I don't give a fuck what I do. They put me in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I put you in that motherfucker. You didn't even have a speaking role. You came, what? Call me when my part come up, dog.
Yeah.
What? Call, boom, pulled up. I shot that movie for 2 weeks straight. Buddy or Jizzle didn't even come to the set not one day. And I felt some type of way about that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really felt some type of way about it. So I just
I remember because you told me about that.
I just said, I just won't deal with niggas.
Like, fuck them niggas, bro. Like,
I just won't deal with
goddamn-
niggas. Yeah, hey, goddamn, get away. I just won't deal with niggas. If I felt like if every time I do something, I got to involve you in what I do, it's a problem.
Yeah, you like, I ain't doing none of that franchise shit.
Know what I'm
fuck
saying?
that shit, all that shit, nigga.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I don't call you, nigga. Come say what you need me to do, nigga. Hold the camera, nigga. Roll some blunts up, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you the thing about it. I had niggas who pulled up to the trap every fucking day and smoked weed all day from 9 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock at night, bro. Wasn't never in the movie. Every day, just at the set, rolling them bitches up. Here, Parlay. Pass it to my on set. And I'm like, damn, I ain't even home. I fuck with home, but we ain't did the shit me and these niggas done did. You see what I'm saying? And it hit me different. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't make no big fuss or noise about it. I was just like, you know what? Shit, I should ain't fucking with niggas. I'm gonna fuck with the same niggas who fuck with me.
And see, that's how I kind of fell out with that shit too. Cause after you did that, you know, we try to keep that shit alive, and it was just some crazy shit with the business. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was a time where a nigga got down and scratched up the car cause of another nigga done did. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga don't want to goddamn own up to the shit. And I was like, bro, if I keep doing business like this, my nigga, this shit goddamn ain't gonna be no franchise boy. Nigga ain't gonna want to fuck with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how a nigga really goddamn felt. So nigga just goddamn went straight goddamn in beat mode. Like, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm goddamn getting the producer check, goddamn. And that shit goddamn led to the goddamn. It led back to goddamn. Cause I remember after all that shit happened, right? We weren't talking to them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? And JD called us. And he wanted us to goddamn do an appearance at the Chris Brown show. You remember that shit? Here in Atlanta. So, like, me and you was on some shit like, boy,
How much going on, dog?
we finna go out there and swing on these niggas, bro. Cause we was just on
No,
some
them
shit.
niggas goddamn, we was finna go on a tour. We was finna go on a tour.
Nah, that was just that one show. Cause that's after the
Okay.
studio shit.
Yeah, okay, so boom. So then they said goddamn JD it was the rap game for now, wasn't it?
Nah, it was Chris Brown's show. He was on tour and he came to Atlanta. And we was his special guest.
Oh, I remember when we had to get in that fucking thing.
Yeah, we got in the little basket and they
Yeah,
took us
had
to
took
the
us to
shit.
push us to the stage. I know what you're
You
talking
know
about.
what I'm saying? But our intention.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Going up there
Yeah.
Cause
It was just me and you.
to check that shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when we got there,
We
Buddy,
performed with Monica. Yeah.
yeah. And Buddy didn't come, but Jizzle got there came. And when we got there, we didn't know that he had the serious shit going on with him. We saw him, we ain't recognized. We were like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of fucked us up. You feel what I'm saying? So it was a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
that got slim.
He had got slammed, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit fucked us up, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we end up still doing the show, but like, niggas don't know a lot of shit that was going on behind the scenes.
There's a lot of
with
shit
that
transpired
bro.
after then. It's just, especially on y'all end, you know what I'm saying? That just rocked the relationship further. And then we was finna doing the tour with JD. And goddamn it was just me and you. And they just put me and you on the flyer. And goddamn Buddy and Jizzle goddamn went to the rap game for now and told JD, shit, goddamn, we coming on the tour too.
Nigga, I forgot all about that, boy.
Yeah, we come on the tour too.
I forgot all
Hey,
that. He told me about it.
Yeah, he told you about it. He told you about it.
I forgot all about
And them
it.
niggas said, if we ain't going on the tour, y'all niggas ain't going on the tour.
Yeah, that when that shit got
I was
down.
flabbergasted.
Yeah, that shit like, oh, y'all, that shit.
I ain't lying. I was like, what? I was like, hey, listen, whatever y'all nigga got going on with Pimp, boy, handle that shit at with Pimp. Boy, y'all niggas stop at the nigga paper. That shit finna get serious now. But fuck all that shit, boy. You know what I'm saying?
That shit got there. It was a lot of real shit got there going on behind the scene.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then, after then, Buddy ended up being diagnosed with the cancer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, before Buddy passed, you know, I got a chance to, you know, start talking back to him. You know what I'm saying? Having
Yeah,
conversations
me
with
too.
him.
Like I spoke with him, man. You know, cause we wasn't really. We had a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? And when I spoke to him, you know, he gave me his side of the story, and I gave him my side. Cause a lot of things he didn't know that happened on my end, and you know, we squashed everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's a hell of a thing because now all this shit transpired and you feeling how you feel about a lot of shit like they didn't know, like the shit that happened to you at the studio. All right, so, and you tell the story after me, but Pimp called me one night and he like, bro, niggas just try to rob me, bro, in the studio, bro. I just had to shoot at them nigga, bro. I had to shoot at them nigga. And this me, I'm just like, man, go ahead, old Pimp, you bullshit.
he
Fuck
think
all
I'm
this
bullshit.
bullshit, bro. He's like, nah, Fred, but I hear it in his voice. I'm like, bro, you want me to pull up? He like, nah, bro, they gone, bro. He's like, I'm finna leave.
Yeah.
So he leave. So goddamn, he sent me a text message of the camera. Like my homeboy, what his name was? Monte Carlo. It was his studio, so he recorded his camera. Pimp done hit the boy with the Jackie Chan. All right. Pimp hit the boy with the Jackie Chan. All right. I'm watching this shit. You see goddamn the nigga open the door, you see two young niggas coming there, put the pistol in his face. Boom. Big boy big, cook big too. Monte Carlo over here, big boy. He get on his knee like this. So one nigga got the pistol on him, Pimp in the back studio recording.
And nigga be thinking that shit fake.
The other nigga running the studio behind Pimp and put the pistol on Pimp. All right? So Pimp in the studio, so Pimp turn around like, oh shit. So Pimp turn around, he got his hand like this. By the time he do this, goddamn it, the nigga who got the pistol on goddamn Monte Carlo, he looked back there where Pimp was, and Monte Carlo grabbed the nigga and boom. And these niggas is tussling. When them niggas started tussling, the nigga who got the pistol on Pimp turn around, look, Pimp hit the boy with the Jackie Chan.
But
Listen, I'm talking about, no, hold up, Pimp. Let me know. Fuck this. No, he hit the boy with the real, like, you know that movie when Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan kept taking the pistol from each other, that shit. He said, foom, foom, and had the pistol. I said, what the fuck? I rewind that motherfucker. Pimp chasing the guy at the studio, shooting at the nigga for real, too. I'm looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy. Tell me what happened with that situation.
Before all that, this shit around criminal time. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say exactly what happened, but I had got a phone call like a week before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga goddamn threaten me and shit like, oh, bro, I'm gonna goddamn put you in the goddamn chain gang. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm like, you know, it's cool, whatever. Next day, sheriff come to my motherfucking goddamn house. So I'm like, damn, these folk know where I stay at. You feel what I'm saying? So I go to the studio just to goddamn clear my head. Nobody know I'm at the studio. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm in that motherfucker making a beat. The music on. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't hear shit. I just hear something say, boom. Hit pause. So when I hit pause, the nigga come in the motherfucking door. Boom. Had the pistol up to me. But he was close as a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think nigga say, shit, nigga, you know what time it is. Then it was another boom. Boom. When I heard that boom, I was like, boy, that nigga finna kill me, bro. Goddamn, I might as well just bust a move and die that way. Boom, hit that nigga. Like, nigga don't know my sister, goddamn, is an ex-goddamn police officer. So, but she used to always be scared, goddamn, cause I stayed in the hood that something gonna happen to me. So she always teach me little shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I already knew how to do that shit. I saw, like, real niggas know when you robbing a nigga, you finna shoot a nigga, you ain't finna get close to the nigga.
He was close on you.
Like, the nigga was close to me. So I was like, shit, I either bust this move or I'm finna die. Cause if this nigga end up fighting the nigga,
he finna shoot.
They finna kill everybody. So fuck that. So boom, I get that motherfucker from him. Try to shoot the nigga right there. So goddamn chasing the nigga cause the goddamn gun ain't even caught. So I caught that motherfucker. Soon I get a door, I goddamn go to goddamn whammy. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, nigga go in the woods. That's all I goddamn did. I leave that motherfucker goddamn call you like, hey bro, what the fuck going on? But hey man, these folks just goddamn, I think them niggas just try to goddamn put a hit on me, bro.
Yep, that's exactly what your head said too.
Like real shit. Then I was like, niggas don't know, bro. I had to goddamn go to counseling and everything for that shit, bro. Cause like real nigga shit, nigga, I was up probably like 4 days, goddamn, cause I ain't know if these niggas knew where I stay at, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't went about all type of gun, cause I'm like, damn, if these niggas just tried this shit at motherfucker. Nah, like real nigga shit though, bro. Like you gotta understand, like sheriff just came to my door, so I'm like, shit. These niggas got to know where I stay.
In order for a nigga to serve me, then that nigga gotta know where I stay at.
Exactly. So I'm like, man, if these niggas just tried this shit at the studio, but these niggas finna try this shit again, you know where I got them stay at. You feel what I'm saying? And I want goddamn fucking with my baby mama and shit like that. So I ain't really had nowhere I could just goddamn just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, fuck it. I'm finna camera this bitch up, but nigga goddamn pull up. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, That never got down transpired over time. Got down. I was trying to figure that shit out. Like, damn, where this shit came from? Well, nigga just trying to rob this nigga, and I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Or goddamn, niggas really sent some nigga to me. But how niggas know I was at the studio? Yeah. I didn't tell nobody. Like, so that shit got a nigga puzzled. Yeah. Like, that shit had a nigga fucked up. Like, for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? And I be slick. Like, I be slick paranoid shit. That's why I stay goddamn with that fight. Cause I don't never know. Like that shit, I never expect.
Georgia carry state, free carry state.
Facts. I never expect that shit to come from that direction. You feel what I'm saying?
So that kind of it hit you kind of hard.
Exactly. So then when we had the link, you know, that shit just, you know, nigga ain't speak for years after that shit. Nigga ain't work that shit out. A lot of years.
It went about 7, 8 years.
You gotta understand what happened to me. You feel what I'm saying? Cause nigga just be like, oh, pimp just be on some goddamn bullshit. Nah, shit, nigga goddamn this shit. This the second time this shit didn't happen. You feel what I'm saying? Early in our career, this shit happened to me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like shit, niggas almost died over this shit. Real shit.
Yeah, no, you ain't lying.
Like, real shit. Nigga had to shoot at niggas, goddamn niggas, and got shot at over this shit. Real nigga shit.
Facts.
All that bullshit. Yeah.
So shit. Now fast forward. Despite everything that we did, you still reinventing yourself. All right? Hook up with Bow Wow. I see a single drop. Boom. Bow Wow drop a single. Produced by Pimp. I say.
Oh, I got to tell you this department. I can give you all the stories to how that sing. After that, we got the single, though, because it's some funny shit happened. So
the single with Bow Wow?
The single with Bow Wow. So we got a single with Bow. Like, JD got them call me over there, right? Boom. So before we got to that single, nigga, we had been recording for a whole goddamn year straight. Like JD gave me.
Let me ask you this before you get up. Was Jizzle the one who called you and said JD looking for you?
He did. He was.
Okay.
And fucked me up. I thought it was cap until he sent me the number.
Yeah.
And JD told me he told me whoop whoop whoop. So I get in the studio. So a whole year we working to get to this motherfucking single. Finally get the single. I never seen JD mad a day in my life, right? Until that day. Like mad, nigga. Him and Bow down there about to fight. So what happened, we got the single. So I'm on some shit like, shit, bro. With this internet shit, bro. Cause Bow done did a video, right? And the video that went viral. Everywhere. They talking about Bow back, woo, 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 all this shit, right? So I'm like, bro, you need to drop that motherfucker tomorrow. Fuck that shit. How these niggas doing that shit today, bro? Niggas just drop it. But JD was on like, shit, we gotta have a goddamn.
He trying to do it the old way, like structure.
Yeah,
we gotta put this together, set it up, do the radio shit, drop it, push the single out, all that shit.
And the type of artist Bow Wow is, I understood, you know what I'm saying? But I was still like, shit, man, nah.
It's the internet now. We gotta take advantage of the time now. Fuck, drop that shit.
Exactly. I'm like, man, that shit goddamn gonna die down, bro. We need to drop this shit right now so these folks get that shit and go crazy. So JD was like, nah, we're gonna goddamn get some people, whoop, 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 whoop. So anyway, I'm goddamn in there laying down one day in the chair, high as a motherfucker. It about 4 a.m. I ain't fell asleep. JD coming there, goddamn, nigga, wake your bitch ass up. I ain't never heard JD talk like that. Get your bitch ass up. Yeah, nigga, y'all gonna put that shit out. Nigga, put it out right now. Nigga, gonna put it out. All right, man, bro, what the hell you talking about, bro? What the fuck going on? Like, JD hot. I ain't never seen, like, bro, I ain't never in my life seen this nigga mad, bro.
Yeah,
oh, shit, bro. This nigga hot. Boom. I go in the goddamn game room like, bro, what going on? I'm just waking up now, so what's going on? They in there arguing like a motherfucker. Yeah, pimp. Nigga, we finna buy. We gonna put that motherfucker out. I'm like, shit, man, hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Y'all nigga goddamn tripping, bro. What the hell y'all goddamn talking about, bro? You feel me? Mm-hmm. So goddamn, them nigga goddamn get in each other's face. Yeah. Nigga, down that way. If a nigga would've threw a punch, them nigga would've been broke. You feel what I'm saying? Like but that was the first time I seen a nigga mad. So nigga like, bro, we gonna drop him motherfucker, bro. Fuck these niggas, bro. You know how Bow Wow get goddamn on that crazy nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all dropped that motherfucker.
Nah, we end up didn't drop. We end up like next day. Cause you gotta understand, them niggas like family, bro. Like nigga get the argument.
At the end of the day, nigga gotta listen to fuck JD talk about cause
exactly.
JD did this shit before.
That's still JD. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, nigga did all that, but the next day, niggas back cool, cause that family shit.
Yeah,
like, we might get the argument, but next day, nigga, what's up, bro?
Yeah,
you good?
It's fair. That what bros do.
And you know, JD came up with a plan. We got down. We ended up dropping that motherfucker. But shit, like to the day, like nigga, I'm still cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like Bowden showed me JD showed me how to goddamn be a producer, a better producer. Bow showed the nigga how to be a superstar. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like if I know the shit now, just by asking questions and being around, bro. Back then,
You been gang tight.
nigga, all that. Cause I like, bro, we need to do this. We need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause we was on some hood nigga shit. Like we
was
ain't even
on
want no
some hood
security.
shit.
We ain't want none of that shit. Like,
Yeah,
bro, wish nigga would, bro. We'll beat nigga ass, bro.
Pimp
We'll
used
fight
to
a nigga
always
up.
say, bro, we gotta get us security. Everybody
Yeah.
got, man, I ain't get no,
That shit
get you a
look
security.
good.
Don't give a fuck that shit. I don't need no security. I'm gonna beat me a
Yeah,
nigga ass, boy. Nigga didn't understand about the perception and the look of the shit.
Exactly.
Nigga didn't understand, oh, when you come in, them niggas, and you walking them niggas in front of y'all, behind y'all, nigga, that shit look like, nigga didn't understand. We ain't understand
Yeah.
that. You been on that shit. Now I can say,
Yeah.
you been on that shit, dog.
Yeah, cause I be seeing like a bigger picture for this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I always been a real visionary, bro. Like I see shit before it happen, bro. Like even when I got them fuck with you, I saw it before it even happened. You feel what I'm saying? I like, but this nigga here gonna be a superstar, bro. But I gotta figure out how I could be a part of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I really thought you were gonna sign with D4L. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I was like, shit, why fuck with me, nigga? I'm in the temp. Only thing I do is play basketball with the nigga. Shit, he got goddamn shot low. This nigga fucking goddamn, he that nigga. He got the check. Shit, like I gotta compete with that shit. But you stay loyal.
I'm my own person.
Yeah, you stay fucking with
I'm
me.
an underdog person. I'm the underdog person. Yeah, nah. Why would I be a part of what another nigga got going on when I can start my own shit?
Right.
It don't make no sense.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then shout out to Low. Low used to give us $1,000 a piece every week.
Yeah.
A piece. Listen. About $1,000 a piece. Pick 1,000, but 1,000, parlay 1,000, just 1,000.
Like,
You know what I'm
people
saying?
don't know that.
Every time was an event going on, what y'all want? But whatever the nigga want, buy 'em. Alpha ones, they want Alpha ones, white and black Alpha ones. Low was fucking with a nigga.
Yeah,
I
he
can
was
say
fucking
that.
with a
Shout out to fucking Low, like I said at the beginning of the show, man. For real, for real. So you fucking with Bow Wow. How did you end up being a part of growing up hip hop, Atlanta?
Because like Bow, he was already filming the show, right? So it was like they filming this nigga life, and I'm with this nigga every day now. Like shit, we down there stay together. Cause we down there at the studio every day trying to figure this album out. So you know, his mama and him, his mama came into play, and they gave a good word from him. Cause them white folk didn't even know who I was. They thought I was just a goddamn upcoming producer.
Supposed to be like, nigga, I'm pimping. Nigga.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like when that shit go on, I just stay in my lane. Don't try to goddamn
yeah.
step on nobody toes. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
So them folk got a whiff like, he may lean with it, rock with it. Oh yeah, we need to put him in because this is really actually what's going on. Then they figure out like, oh, this nigga funny too. Shit, hell yeah, let's goddamn film that nigga. So shit, boom. That's how I got introduced to the shit just by doing the album. You know what I'm saying? And that shit went from, being
season
a feature,
1,
being
season 2,
Yup.
season 3.
Now I started with season 2,
season 2,
then
season 3,
then
season
4. Like, I worked my way up, just got there with my personality. You know what I'm saying? Just learning how to just being around, being a goddamn sponge, figuring this shit out. Like,
We
okay,
TV, growing up hip hop, why my boy Pimpin, man.
exactly.
He got relationship problem, everything on this shit.
Exactly. That's when I was like, okay, that probably, if I get in a relationship, they're gonna give me more TV time. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, shout out to old girl, but it was just like me doing that. You can't really goddamn look out for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Because sometimes that shit come back and bite your ass in the ass, and the shit that happened, it was just like that shit was unexpected. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when a motherfucker goddamn come hit you with that couch shit, when you trying to help a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shit just be how you looking at people a whole nother way. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you know me, bro. I always got down. If I call your phone, if I'm doing anything with you, it's about some money.
I can say that.
But yeah, so shit, they talking about me and Bow got another show he finna goddamn do, so we finna goddamn get on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So,
Shit,
now look, I can't tell y'all the network right now.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna go ahead and talk this tour on up too.
Yeah, and we got a
So
potential
that's
tour.
shit brewing.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
shit
Getting
brewing in that
talked about.
motherfucker.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now listen, let's talk about this, all right? Because I done dropped them a few times. Every time I get spiffy and put my suits and shit on, you know what I'm saying? I put on these motherfucking shit nades, you understand me? And niggas be like, what the motherfuckers is? I be like, these pimping shit, man. You don't see a pimp autograph on these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? And I see we got the display, the floating display.
Yeah, we got them motherfuckers in orbit right now. You know what I'm saying? Only way you can do that, you got to have 500 kilowatts, 5,000 kilowatts.
Where you got it from? Tell me where you bought it from. Who you got it from?
Where I got what from?
The thing right there.
Man, E.T. dropped that shit off and told me to show the people what they fucking with up there. You feel what I'm saying? Say we doing it big, nigga. We flown, nigga. You feel me?
How did you run into the glass game?
Well, the company had reached out and they were just like they want to send me some glasses to wear, right? So I was like, nah, I don't want no glasses to wear. I want to create my own glasses. So you know, I got the little app and shit that do the 3D goddamn shit.
Been 3D print.
So I made the lens. I was just like, can we do the motherfucking the ear part like some motherfucking Cuban links? I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was like, hell yeah. They were like, yeah. And I was like, I want to put my motherfucking name on that motherfucker like Ray-Ban. Because I'm finna put Ray-Ban out of business. You feel what I'm saying? Because nobody ain't really tapped into the glass line like that. I don't really know nobody. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I motherfucking wear. So shit, if I'm gonna wear the motherfucker, why not wear my shit?
Damn, I'm gonna tell you this story, but I'm mad that I say this shit. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I remember JD had his own pair of Cartiers, nigga, with his signature on it, nigga, he gave me a pair.
He gave you a pair of Cartiers?
Yeah, with his signature on it. When he had got the Cartiers, he got me a box of the motherfucker. I mean, I don't know what the fuck them bitches at now. God damn, what the motherfucker be worth now.
But that's what I'm saying. These just like they gonna need the new Cartiers.
Oh, shit, I got a few pair of these motherfuckers, you understand me? Yeah, I just got my black one. I've been asking for these black ones for a long time. Now I finally got my black one.
Franchise collection. You feel?
Franchise collection.
You go on pimpinbeats.com and goddamn get them motherfucker ASAP, immediately, expeditiously.
You understand me? Now, let's do this before we get up out of here. Let's talk about your name, all right?
Yes.
When we first started out and we first started getting these, sitting down with these labels, okay, White Tees on the radio is the number one song on the radio.
Right.
People don't even, artists on these labels don't even know that we don't even have a deal yet.
Right.
So now we having deals. So now, like, what are y'all doing? We like, okay, we'll group. Shit, see, when the money came, it could have just been me and Pimp producing. Mm-hmm. But I was just like, nigga, all us in this motherfucker together. We in here together the most.
I remember the conversation where we had it. We was outside the pool palace, in the car, just me and you. And you like, shit, bro, how we gonna do this shit? Who gonna be a part of this shit? Because Peanut was gonna be originally a part of the group too.
Sure was.
But we were like, damn, he underage, so everything we do, he gonna have his mama and shit, dog.
She gonna sign for it.
So we were like, man, we don't got time to be going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? When he get by 18, then we'll got them gonna bring him on or whatever. But yeah, we sat there and just got down like
they came up with it. Yeah. And then I remember this. We was in there with Atlantic. And they was like, well, they were coming to all kind of bullshit. And then I think it was Buddy. Buddy looked at your arm and Buddy said, we could be the franchise. And you like, hell no, that's my name.
Yeah. Cause what people don't know, like,
you say, hell no, that's my name.
Cause I had everything, my little thing was franchise production. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, he would parlay, B Jizzle was B Jizzle, goddamn.
Jizzle was B Jizzle.
Yola was Yola, and I got down like, shit, well, I'm just franchise production.
The franchise.
Shit, everybody just under the umbrella, you know what I'm saying?
And then we were like, hell yeah, people like, nah. Then I was like, shit, why wouldn't be? Nah, I ain't say it. One of the people said, why y'all don't be the franchise boys then? I was like.
They're like franchise boys.
I was like, that hard. I was like, but we can't be because Pimp was saying the franchise. I like, but we got to say them.
Yeah, and I was like, man, bro, I'm franchise. He like, well, shit, you can't be franchise no more. You got to go back to pimping, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like, shit, I got there, take that sacrifice for the group, goddamn. It's all good. But shit, another nigga, once we told him that, it was another nigga out named
the franchise.
The franchise.
And he said, y'all can't be the same name.
Yeah, so we like, well, shit, fuck it, nigga.
Nah, for real.
We them franchise boys, nigga. That's what we is.
We was on that motherfucker.
Like, man, that shit sound crazy here. That shit long here. Like, shit, that what we is, nigga. Hey, you talking about, let's do it.
Then, another fun fact before we get up out of here, right? Another fun fact. From the Kill the Dispute, when nigga talking about this, that I'm blend with and rock with it dance. Mm-hmm. All right? After this interview, when this interview drop, I'm going to post the motherfucking video. Mm-hmm. On the first White Tee video that we ever did, before we even got signed to Universal, we shot our own video in the hood in front of Boyz Homes and an athlete feet on Bankhead. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We got Comedian Nard in there. Mm-hmm. Like the whole hood in that bitch.
Facts.
On this video, soon as the song come on, we doing the Lean With It, Rock With It.
But we're wiping it off each other's shoulders.
Wiping each other's shoulders off.
Yeah. But bro, I remember you were doing that shit way before. Nigga, when you came back home, you were doing that shit, bro.
I was getting that shit from Daryl. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
man,
cause
I'm
that
getting
shit got
from
there.
Daryl.
That shit was funny as hell. How I got there, you would got there do that little. You would do the walk it out first. But you were doing that shit a little goddamn crazy ass way. Then you lean with it, rock with it. And that's what you always used to do, bro. And then nigga just, hey man, I think anything successful, man, niggas gonna copy that shit and try to recreate it and say they got.
But guess what? Nick ain't got them when you got the what you call the motherfucker? When you show a nigga, we got something to show a nigga.
The proof.
Nah, it's another word for that motherfucker. I forgot it. It just had it on my head. I was just finna say it. But we'll go with the proof. But when you got the proof, niggas can't argue with facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with that goddamn being said, man, I want to tell them where they can follow you at, Pimp.
Hey man, you can follow me at Pimpin Beats, man. Everything at Pimpin Beats, pimpinbeats.com, man. Check out goddamn the new show finna goddamn drop in a minute. Be looking out for that shit, goddamn. Goddamn franchise collections, pimpinbeats.com. Fuck with your boy Campaign. Let's get it.
Hey man, you already know with that being said, live from DJ House Studio. This your boy Parlay. And we in the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments.